In that moment, time seemed to oh no! Whoa! No! Oh my god! Last episode, if I remember correctly, something bad happened and then I left it as a cliffhanger, so we will find out what that bad thing is. I'm guessing somebody died, so I guess this is gonna be the second death. Well, not second death, I guess the fourth death. But we're gonna be finding the second murderer and then we'll be conducting the whole investigation. That's gonna be the entire episode. I'm gonna thug it out. I got work tomorrow, but who fucking cares? I wanna play this game right now. Back with this ominous music, everyone's gone. Where did we go? I don't remember. I guess we should just go and try to explore what happened exactly. Hey, what up, Hina?
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for murder? Perhaps. Perhaps. Where is the second floor again? Hold on. Let's try to go and find that really quickly. I think it's over here. It's been so long since I've last played this. Oh gosh, what's up, Yasuhiro?
Yo!
Hey Makoto, honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what?
You're serious?
About Byakuya? You think he's being brainwashed or what? Nah, I think that's just how he is. I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey!
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Wait, is he not a psychic? What? Oh, fortune telling. Sorry. Listen, fortune telling is it's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Maybe. What do you guys think? Is a fortune telling some sort of pseudoscience? I mean, me personally, kinda, but I feel like there's a little bit of validity to it, to a certain degree. Oh, dude, I'm getting kind of scared. I'm getting really scared. Do I check the library? I don't know where to go. Oh dear. Alright, what up, Byakuya? There's nothing here of interest, don't you agree? You should go look elsewhere. Oh my gosh, so they want us to really look. Okay. Well, there was 2 classrooms somewhere over here. Okay, yep. There's 2B. We gotta go check in 2A. Oh, dude, I'm getting kind of nervous right now. Alright, nothing here. Oh, dude, the air is thick right now. Let's check here, 2A. What happened? The baby is sleeping, please be quiet. No, nothing here either. So where am I supposed to go? No, that's to the 3rd floor. I don't see nothing. Bathroom maybe? The pool area. Wait, let's check this. Did somebody drown? You think somebody drowned? Maybe in here? The door's open, but aren't they supposed to be locked? Ooh, okay. Oh no. I'm fucking nervous. I'm scared.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Okay. Thanks, Monokuma. I appreciate that. So Monokuma is allowing us to continue this investigation willy-nilly.
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he's just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Oh my gosh, wait, who died? So who haven't we seen? I don't remember from the last episode. Come on. In the locker rooms. They're suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. Okay, Byakuya. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girl's— Wait, no! Don't go in! He might get shot! The door swung open without a sound. Wait! In that moment, time seemed to oh no! A girl died? Chihiro? Whoa! No! Oh my god! What the fuck? No! Wait, how did I fucking call that? No! Oh no, she was so nice! Why would they do that to her? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did... That was... sorry, this is not a laughing matter, but that scream was kind of funny. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. I butchered that word, I'm so sorry. Boy's life of despair, deadly life. No, who killed her? It has to be a girl then, right? I tried to suppress my scream, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand. Is he pissed?
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. Dude, he's stoic as fuck. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. Okay, it's hanging. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. Oh, they killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Oh! So are they... Wait, hold on. Is he trying to allude that Monokuma did it? Or like Monokuma got someone else to do it? Or is he alluding to the fact that someone here is a secret murderer? Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean? Whoa! Okay! What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Me too! Me too! And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Oh! Hey! I heard screaming! Did something... Yeah. Yeah. Chihiro! Oh, dude, why Chihiro, man? Wait, why did they put blood on her face like that? Ew, that's kind of weird. That's kind of sickening, don't you think?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh, just like that. Okay. Not even like a day rest. So as soon as you find all your clues, it's just trial. Okay, damn.
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that way the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement! That Chihiro really is... dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Dude, Byakuya is someone that I would want in my fucking real life team when it comes to this type of stuff. He's on one right now. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Dude, he's just moving on to the next point. We gotta go and find Kyoko, I think. That's her name. Purple girl? Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Oh.
Damn.
Yo, is she going Super Saiyan? Oh shit! Oh shit! Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So, there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Ah, Celeste, I don't know. I'm getting weird feelings from her. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. I don't remember his voice. Sorry.
Shut up.
Yeah, him and Celeste have the same voice, basically. Oh, no. Oh, Kyoko. We gotta talk to Kyoko. Can we? No? No? Okay. So, is this the item that was bludgeoned on her head? There are more important things to worry about right now than a dumbbell. Wait, no, but there's a blood stain on there, though. What do you mean? Is this Chihiro's blood? No, there are more important things to worry. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, now pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once already. There's a word written there. On the wall? Oh, I guess that's what they want me to look at. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? The serial killer? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. What? Like a ghost attacking suddenly, then sleeping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then, this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? Or what if it is Genocide Jack? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. Oh shit! The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way!
But going so far to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity.
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer.
What is it now?
Toko! Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. No! Weren't they like friends? Toko was the last to arrive and now she was just standing there. No, she's freaking the fuck out. Why? Oh my gosh. She's freaking the fuck out. Oh, she fainted? She fainted? That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Get up! Get up!
Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
But she is hemophobic? I imagine she does not want to watch too many horror films then.
This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up! Get up, Toko! As if she heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake, as if she literally jumped up from where she was laying, like a little mummy. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. Oh, ew! What the fucking scared me? In no time flat, she was just standing up, ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through. Her motions were totally haphazard. Oh no, she's freaking out. Ew, what's going on? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Dude, she's like the one character in a blue lock. Toko, are you okay? Tongue out, all locked in, focused. I'm fine, yeah. Oh, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Yo, she's losing it. She's freaking out.
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has her front and back, a top ending, and a bottom, and a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning.
I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. Oh, does she have like a split personality? That's a good thing, right? Yeah.
I see.
Oh, it's clear to me that everything's not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to the room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her back, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Huh? She totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. And I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again. Hold on a second. Rush into an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma? Oh! Right as rain! But don't take it as a bad thing, it's just a fact of life! Because that's how graduation works! Fucking bastard! And it's happened again. Something you're just saying. That another one of us. Who do we think killed her? Another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Ew! Actually, I don't have any either, sorry. Do bears have balls? Is that a thing? Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? The autopsy. I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file!
Yep, I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later!
Please do your best. Take the top bets on this investigation.
no way!
Do we really got to do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all of our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take anymore. Who do I think did it? Maybe Celeste, maybe? I hate it too! Oh no! Dude, he looks like Al. I keep saying that. Stop. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Damn! Okay, sorry, Sakura. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. Dude! You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? We don't unmask a culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon. What, do you want to die? What if Byakuya did it? What if Byakuya is the actual murderer? Oh, because he's leading the fucking charge here. You know? Or maybe it's Celeste.
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead, you're wasting space. See?
Damn you!
A dead body is an object.
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into it. Dude, I like Mondo a lot. Mondo's my man. Everyone, stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko.
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right, that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Genocide Jack? Who would be Genocide Jack? Forget victims. If we mess this up, we're all getting meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. If any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. Whoa, wait, is this a new rule? What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? Oh. In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Hey!
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Fucking freak. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you!
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people... Whoa, we? I'm looking at you, Celeste. Nah. Then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up And guys, come on, let's get along here.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off. Wait, no, we can't all split up like this because what if somebody dies? Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation tout sweet. We do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife.
That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Wait, hold on. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Do you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. Yo, he's spitting game. So, what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Byakuya sees something in us. Okay. Alright, okay. No more Kyoko, it's time for Byakuya time.
What?
Ooh! I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So, you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
It's Byakuya, though. No. Now then, shall we get started? But... Let's get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Damn, we not working with my girl Kyoko no more? Alright, hold on. Let me take a quick piss real quick. First things first, what do we need to go ahead and search? So, obviously this weapon. That looks like a heavy dumbbell. There's a dumbbell on the floor and there's a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
Right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Wait, though, but look at the weights on it, though. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plates on each side. And assuming it's 5 pounds, you know, which is like a lighter weight, 5 on each fucking thing, that's 25 on one side, another 25, that's 50 pounds right there. Did Sakura did it? I'm trying to think, who could lift that up? You don't think it's Sakura, is it? Is it Sakura? No way. I don't know. I can't picture Toko lifting that up. I can't picture Celeste holding that up. Mondo, I don't think Mondo would do it either. There's a fresh bloodstain on the carpet and must have been splattered with blood during the murder. But the thing is though, if you even tried going into the girls' locker room though, wouldn't you get shot at? Because wasn't that a rule that Monokuma set in place? Am I tripping? I can feel the life draining out of my own body. The dead body. Chihiro's dead
Very
body.
strange.
This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. But
What?
we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Why is he so confident? It's interesting. Look at this weirdo. What the hell? The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. Gooners. You guys are gooners. Wait, hold on. I want to talk to Kyoko really quickly. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the left's body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a body with absolutely no trouble. She's got to be ultimate investigator. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. Alright, wait, what do you gotta say, Sakura? I use his locker room all the time. Now, it's become a side of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried to here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. To train? Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Interesting. So who would go and work out with her? I don't know. Let's talk to Mondo. See what he has to say. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need is to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was the girl, after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo's account. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by staying around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but
go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Yeah, but him being pushy, though, it might be a good thing. So this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Alright, let's go ahead and check. Maybe this? There's some stuff missing. Bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf which have nothing to do with the case. Alright. What about this one? Flotation donut? Nope. Gatling gun? No. Should we check that keypad? Maybe keypad? Remember correctly, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks.
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
did you call for me?
You called for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter! A Swiss cheese, okay. Now, school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else's their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correct! So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room and only boys can go into the boys' locker room. See? That's what I was saying! I think it has to be a girl, right? Which, like, right now, I'm low-key thinking it's Sakura. Cause who else can fucking lift that big-ass dumbbell? In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey, Makoto, I can see you right... Oh, wait, hold on. Is he gonna debunk us thinking that it's a girl? See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
In other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
Such
Yeah?
ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. Aha! Alright, tell us what you're thinking. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Being lent, but what if they stole it? Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Oh, okay. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole and then the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Yeah! You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things. Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on, you're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it, so... So, Sleepy, just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions, figure out the rest your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking mental faculty, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? They'll help you understand what's going on. Interesting. Okay. Alright, main hall time, Byakuya. What's up? Came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Does it mean I have to figure it out for myself? Oh, gosh. Probably this big thing. Hunk of metal blocking the entrance. Alright, no. Maybe this one? What the fuck is this? Mailbox? There be something inside? What? It's an e-handbook? Wait, there's 3 of them, but what are they doing here? So you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. Oh, shit! So somebody... Wait, so they could have used... They could have used Junko's e-handbook or Sayaka's e-handbook. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the e-handbooks, and when I did... Sayaka Maizono. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. So they technically stole it. Alright, paying attention, loading. Okay. I see now. Interesting. Yeah, I understand.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Who is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. And the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pumped with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Are they gonna replay this? Oh no, just PTSD Vietnam flashbacks. Memory of it came flooding back. The cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break down that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, it's a super big deal! There's no way it would break that easily. But it did. If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break! It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof to 100 meters, okay? Oh, okay. I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with it wouldn't do crap! Oh, but, even my missing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret! I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks! Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be? What? It's not actually broken. So stupid. Like, what if he had one of those privacy screen protectors on it? I don't know. Even the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's undeniable fact that it's not turning on. What if it's out of battery? I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. Are they battery powered? You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? What do you mean not quite? These guys love speaking in riddles, like just tell me straight up. There's still more here waiting to be checked. Really? No. Then what do you want? What do you mean by that? To be exact, not quite. Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then, you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. Okay, what does he think? That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet? Yeah, Genocide Jack. They say that he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. So could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Okay, show me! Okay! No, show me, go ahead! Stop teasing me right now! What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Wait, what?
Don't make me.
Oh, and I have a basis to believe that. What is this basis? Is there really proof? This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really... Ah, hey you two, who's this? Oh my god, no. Big trouble! Need your help!
I don't have time to
We're
play
busy, leave us alone.
I mean,
No, but it's an emergency, emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help me! No, what happened?
please.
It's a serious emergency, please, you gotta help me! Just calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean,
But, it's an emergency! An emergency? What happened?
no.
Something's wrong with Toko, she's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you
Don't
sure?
Make me repeat myself.
My fault. Sorry, bro. I didn't expect it. I thought for sure he'd just say no. Oh, what if he low-key kind of likes her? Oh, like Gucci? Huh? Okay, come on, hurry. Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
Looks like she headed to the dorms, to Toko's room most likely. You're right. Alright, let me quickly save just in case something bad happens. What up?
Such ignorant.
Oh my god, we're getting cooked, bro. Let's look inside, some kind of emergency. Wait, can we go in? Oh, sorry. You guys are too slow! I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know? See how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
Which is for talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Alright, come on. Toko, might as well give it a shot. Ding dong! The door swung open, slowly and silently. Oh shit, bro! I'm getting fucking spooked out. Oh, holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
what?
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
What happened?
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Yeah.
Won't allow it.
Why? What happened?
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
What? What the fuck is going on? And just like that, she slammed the door in my face? What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. What? I'll drive out the killer. Just drive out the murderous fiend. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door, but I felt like something was holding us shut from the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Tuko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? What? Dude, this is so interesting! Is that why Toko's so scared? Wait, what if Genocide Jack low-key mind controlled her? Is that a crazy possibility? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Is there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Persuade her? Hey, Byakuya, do you think you could Oh! Yes! Her crush! To come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Oh, okay! Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Well, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Aww. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments... Oh, dude, that's so scary.
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Bakula!
Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. Whoa, what promise? But don't worry, never again. What? I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. Wait, is that crazy? The Genocide Jack? Can this guy really control people? What's the promise? With that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we could do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on! Hey, what was Toko talking about? Something about a promise? Huh? I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. Ah, Byakuya! I'm getting kinda suspicious, bro!
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, okay. I'll just stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up. Dude, something fishy's going on! I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking toward his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library. Come on, let's go in. What? What? Dude, this is... So far, this second chapter has been fire. Oh my gosh, I'm so intrigued, I'm so invested right now. Come on, let's keep going, let's keep going. There are no clues there, we need to check somewhere else. No, I was trying to talk to you, bro. Is the evidence that really proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Alright, I'm gonna assume it's the letter or this room right here. So let's check this. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. Right here, back room. If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It all makes sense once you're inside. Okay. So this is why he was reading so much. Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust, too.
So, in other words...
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. What is this, lamp? It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it into good use. Okay. Okay. Some Monokuma coins. Mono coins. Wooden box is empty, although judging by the smudges and the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? Alright. It's gotta be one of these books then. Let's try this left one first. The shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Ah, so you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's a report on a presidential assassin. What? The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Fuck it, let's do it. Without making a sound, I return the file to the shelf. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Wait, he's standing behind something. So many files stuff onto the shelf. What's in all these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? What? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. The fucking Illuminati? What? You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The Secret Council. Controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. Oh, like Epstein? You're kidding. Am I? I'll just let it go for now. Should we look at it again? Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Let's go behind here. There's a ton of thick file stuff up to the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person would ever want to look at. Be careful. So like live leak? Huh? What do you mean? All those files, those are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh? So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? It's a hidden archive of crimes and secret people? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it as a lie. He's spitting! Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? I suppose it goes to show how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have once provided us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. What? I can't keep up with this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean, usually? Usual? Normal? Ordinary? Simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Nice. He's just very blunt. It would fit in New York very well. Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt. Hold on for a second. You're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why? Oh! My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Whoa! Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words,
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. Whoa! Wait, this guy is crazy! This guy is fucking big dog! And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. And to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a thing, the materials gathered here are the real thing. Damn! This is crazy! Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. Dude, this guy knows so much! And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. So what's a cold case? So are like cold cases that have never been solved? Reading through those reports have always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of these cases just by reviewing. Oh, okay. And among those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
that's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are 2 notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. It's gotta be brutal, and the fucking typing in blood, the blood writing. First characteristic, every crime scene, the word bloodless is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodless is written in blood and the victim's body suspended. Okay. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended. What? The only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Wait, what? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and killer himself knew about the act of mounting. Wait, okay. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim? Because it is Genocide Jack?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other words,
The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
in other words,
That right there is evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is. Such a brutal fiendish killer really is walking around among us?
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become a part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Yo, come on, relax, bro. I'm not a bitch. We ain't a bitch here, alright? Relax. Get out the fucking way. Thick files. Investigations, yeah. Graphics, yeah. Okay, let's talk to Byakuya again. Let that Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Whoa! Murder cases of Genocide Jack, top secret. Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had been collected. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! The names of Genocide Jack victims ran on for several pages. Holy shit! Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Soji Gaku, 23. Kano Issei, 14. Takashi Yoshida, 30. This guy's killing 14-year-olds? 17-year-olds? This guy has no specific fucking profile. He's just going after anyone. Damn! Oh my gosh! There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in the exact same way. At the scene of every murder, where bloodless was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. Next page? What is this interesting tidbit? Tell me! Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays, in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it can be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Wait, what? Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there is any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from a dissociative identity disorder.
So in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Oh my god, Toko! A split personality? So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one's way more unbelievable than anything else up until now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know, I feel like my mind has gone numb. Is it Toko? What?
Let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We've finished our business here, haven't we? Ah, wait, Byakuya! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Alright, see ya. Fuck you, I guess. Just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. Hey, yo, pause. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro, and that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene. The girls' locker room. I should check out the boys' locker room too. So others may have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Okay, so we gotta go back to the locker room. Let me save and let me go hydrate my throat. Pause, because it is getting dry. Let's go back to the little locker room. So we have learned a lot here. So my suspect is Toko and Sakura. So far, at least. I don't know, man. That Toko thing, letting Genocide Jack control her and stuff. It's really off-putting. It's fucking scary. What up, Ufumi? Ufumi has discovered evidence for the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that. No, reveal that.
I'm sure of it.
What? But I guarantee that what I found was still the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah. Miss Lunenburg said she witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see? She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies a girl she likes, right? Right? No. So where's Celeste? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there but at the same time, not the warehouse by the dorms? What's it gonna be? Warehouse? Let's check the boys' locker room first. Is that a shit stain? What the fuck? What is this? There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? What the fuck? That looks like an actual shit stain. Yo, somebody really shit themselves here. That's crazy. What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh? Tornado? Oh, boy band. Sorry, somehow doesn't quite... Yeah. Oh yeah. Anything else? Oh, here. This door, duh. Anything weird or suspicious here? I'm not really seeing anything, to be honest. What's this back door? What is this? Some kind of clue in the lockers? Guess not. Okay, some more coins. Anything else? Alright, whatever. Let's go back. Yeah, I don't see anything here in this locker room. Except for that weird fucking stain. So we gotta go to the warehouse and find Celeste. Thank you, Ufumi. Wait, I'm sure there's... Wait, what? There's more stuff? Maybe the keypad? Boys' locker room card reader. The door's unlocked. It's kind of pointless. What? What else is there for me to look at? Should I talk to Hifumi again?
I feel...
Okay, no. Come on. Here again? What am I missing? Let's talk to Kyoko. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation? Yeah, generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unbelievable to take care of. Something besides the investigation. What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. Yo, everyone is so like secretive. But before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
Goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Her handbook is missing. Interesting. Alright, let's check her out. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in kind of a crucifix position. Huh? The rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. It's an extension cord? The more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended in the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But after seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. Genocide Jack uses scissors, and they stabbed them. What does this all mean? So is it really Genocide Jack? The one thing most likely to tie all of these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. To figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Rope. Maybe the library? Maybe? I might have to go over there. Chihiro's presence here was especially weak, her body and her soul. Damn! To target such a helpless being is unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. You know what? Seeing Sakura get mad like this and turning almost Super Saiyan, like, it's gonna be, like, doubtful. I cannot forgive this. Okay, not much here. Wait, there's still more I need to check? Maybe the Bloodlust? Or Bloodlust is written on the wall, just like in those other Genocide Jack cases. What else is there? Big bloodstain. And murder weapon, blood. Wait, what? What is this? This door leads out to the pool. Maybe Mondo? Dude had real complex about being weak. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. We don't... We already went through this already. We already went through that. I don't know. What are we supposed to be looking at? This one again? I doubt it. The big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. The girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me, the poster in the locker room is... Wait, what? That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big Are they reversed? Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. So who would know about the locker room? Sakura and Hina. Okay. Sakura. Anything? You spent a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I used it, every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker room could have been changed?
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid attention to those posters.
However...
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. Yeah, protein coffee? In the warehouse, it's not the highest quality. I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some of it on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. Oh, that's the shit stain. What? Anyway, the other day, I spilled some of it. Wait, on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. What? Wait a second. Crazy IQ here. What if the doors got switched and this is actually the boys' locker room? Right? This is actually the boys' locker room and the other locker room is the girls' locker room. Would that mean Chihiro is actually a dude? Is that crazy to think about? Chihiro is a femboy? What? You got a dick? A stain? Well, I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier, the stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with. Disappearing stain. What? Something weird's going on here. I don't know. What the fuck's going on? Okay. Okay, so we gotta go and find Celeste, and we gotta go find Hina as well. Those two people. Crazy Hail Mary prediction, but maybe Chihiro's slanging. You know? Maybe Chihiro's hung. Not like hung as in like dead, but like, you know, she got that hog. Shit. Oh shit. Okay, where is this warehouse? I actually don't know where this warehouse is. Dining hall. Okay. Oh, okay. I see now. So let's go to the whatchamacallit. Let's go to the dining hall first because I think Hina's here. I want to ask her about the gym stuff first. Okay. What up? Oh, Hina, how's Soko doing? Same as before. She won't come out and she just keeps mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat some more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Oh my god, is the fucking theory of her, being like a dude, low-key? Is that true? Just a femboy? Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Nah, I don't think... Oh man, I don't know, dude. Is that a fetch? Chihiro's a femboy? Fuck! Alright, let's do the area. We gotta find Celeste. Alright. Where do I go? Right here. Wait. How do I turn this off? There we go. Things are... Whoa, we've never been in here before. What up, Celeste? Celeste, what are you doing in here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from.
I see that, but... Have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse myself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless.
And did you find something?
Very well, I will tell you and only you.
Actually,
What? Last night.
I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
What the fuck?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
Huh?
What? How did you know?
Look at the duffel bag.
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
What was she trying to do? She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry.
It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken that rule, none of this would have ever happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose.
Damn! So apparently she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. The strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which means the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Should we check the trash? The infirmary, maybe? Should we investigate this? All kinds of stuff. Don't see anything. No. Boxes. No. Fridge. No, nothing. What about here? Beans? Cans? No. You never know. There could be something here. Nope. What is this? Monitors. We are not ready yet. We're not ready. We don't have enough clues. Alright. So where should I go now? Should we check on Toko? Should we check the trash? Hold on, let's go check on Toko again. Sayaka, Toko. Don't jump scare me. I'll leave her alone. Okay, whatever. Alright. Where is this trash can at? Where's this trash place at? Let's check this trash place one more time. Just to make sure. Because where is that duffel bag and where is her track jacket? I'm not seeing anything. Hatch on the floor. Nope. Won't budge. Anything in the infirmary? Nope. So we gotta go back to the library. I'm assuming it's gotta do something with the library. Where is the library? What, second floor? Yeah. Here we go. So we need to find where that electrical cord came from, and we gotta reread the case file again, if I remember correctly. Aha, what's this? Thick layer of dust on top of the desk. No? What about the lamp? Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. The last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right there. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. Oh, so what if that extension cord was the one that they used to hang up Chihiro? There's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... I fucking knew it. Now we gotta go back in over here, and we gotta read the case file again. This room is so scary. I don't know. It just gives me the weird, like, heebie-jeebies. Let's go read this case file again. I want to take another look at Genocide Jack's case file. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take out the archive? But the only one who would do something like that, I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. No! Is it already time? Is it trial time already?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Wait, are we ready yet?
It's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Oh,
the
shit.
class trial.
No.
You remember where to meet, right?
Yes.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
What?
See you soon.
Piece of shit. Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. The red door is right through here. Oh, man. Do we have enough information? I don't even know. We might be fucked. We might be fucked here. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. I think that's a great place to end things off. Man, we fucking learned so much about this episode and this chapter. Toko had her split personality. It seems like she's getting controlled by Genocide Jack or something. Byakuya is a part of a fucking secret society that's controlling this entire world. Chihiro might be a femboy or something. The bathroom situations. I mean, the locker room situation, the fucking weird stains, Sakura stains. Oh, so much stuff that fucking happened today. Next episode is gonna be the fucking trial. I'm kind of excited. I don't know who exactly did it. If I had to guess, I'm gonna assume it's Toko. At least that's what the game is trying to allude us to think. It is. They're trying to push us to make it think it's Toko, so maybe it is her. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you. I appreciate you for watching. Take it easy sometimes. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.